Hmm. All right. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed. I wouldn't be mistaken for thinking that I had disappeared. Well, I mean, I've been making videos, so that's not entirely true. But yeah, welcome back. Been gone for 2 weeks. Everything since the last 2 weeks has been pre-recorded, so this is the first thing I'm actually recording in in a minute. See, the FNAF video did really well, like way better than I expected it to, and I could not be more glad about that. Honestly, today I'm gonna keep it a bit chill. Just gonna grind a little bit of Pokemon Champions out. I know this is the first time I've played it on the channel, but I've been getting pretty into the competitive scene, and I will be getting back to streaming Pokemon Reborn very soon now that the FNAF video's done, and I'm also gonna keep the Isaac videos going. So if there's anything anyone wants to see there, just let me know. We're gonna press on. Press on. Like I said, I've been getting pretty into it. I'm already Master Ball tier, which I know a lot of you wish I wasn't, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We're gonna go with the Sand team today, and we're gonna keep it crack-a-lackin'. Ooh. Bam. Alright. Probably gonna see... Ooh, this is a Mega Floette team, which is pretty scary for me specifically. We're probably gonna see Tailwind. I mean, Aerodactyl's probably gonna come out first, so the Tailwind. It's just a matter of what's gonna come out next to it. Either he's gonna lead. It's kind of hard to tell if he's gonna lead Floette, Sneasler, or Garchomp. I'm gonna assume Sneasler though, since Tailwind Sneasler's kind of really good going into a lead like this. So I'm actually gonna lead Primarina, and I'm gonna bring in Corviknight, and then we'll bring Tyranitar Excadrill for the back. Because I still want to really push with the Sand, but I think Corviknight's really good defensively, and I think offensively going into most of this team, Primarina's pretty strong. Aerodactyl. Alright, so we're looking pretty good so far, honestly. This is pretty good for me. And I feel like we're most definitely gonna see a Tailwind go up first, so we're just gonna... We're probably not gonna see Dire Claw. We might see Dire Claw come out here, so we're gonna protect here in case we see Fake Out too. Because that seems it might Fake Out Primarina to start. I think get the Tailwind up for free, so I'm gonna bulk up Corviknight. Been a minute since I played. It's been so I've got to get back into that competitive mindset. And okay, when I saw the Fake Out, I was expecting the Fake Out into Primarina, not Corviknight. I don't know why. We do see Tailwind come up, so not a lot going on this turn. Not a lot at all. So that means we're probably gonna see Dire Claw this turn into Primarina. Just gonna Hyper Voice. I think I can take one, and then I still want to go for Bulk Up on Corviknight. Rock Slide, decent damage. Oh, now with Rock Slide damage, I'm not taking that Dire Claw. Yeah, Primarina's dead. That was a blunder on my part, but I'm in a pretty bad bad spot for this game, honestly. And then Pitar. He's gonna we're probably gonna see close combat in Pitar. It's probably White Herb Sneasler. Ooh, what was that? Hold up. I will be right back. No, I'll stay here. Back on him. We got Protect. Hoping for the close combat into Titar. That's the hope. Close combat into Corviknight is okay. I can see that. That makes sense. He flinched. I didn't even know close combat could. Wow, Rock Slide flinched me. That sucks. Okay. Okay, we are in a decidedly really bad spot. Sneasler's probably just gonna run through my team now. That flinch really made my life very difficult. It one-shots Titar? That's kind of crazy. I thought Titar was bulkier than that. Get cooked. I feel like Tailwind ends this turn, doesn't it? Okay, which means we're probably gonna see Tailwind this turn. This is really... we're probably gonna see Protect Sneasler here, Tailwind. Which, if that's the case, it's probably just better to go one on each. Close comments. Whatever, Bound Tailwind is faster than Night Speed Drill? I mean, like Sandrush? That's crazy. That has to be max speed Sneasler then. Aerodactyl down to Sash. Aerodactyl flinches, that's pretty good. -1, yeah, basically +2, Sneasler's dead. That's really good for us. Though we are still definitely pretty tentatively on the back end here. Garchomp, that's not great for us. This is just always bad for us. I think we just always lose here. Let's see what we got. Aerodactyl protects. That's not unexpected. Yeah. Nothing but chip damage. Yeah, we always lose here. This is... I played this really bad. Yeah. That was pretty egregious. That was pretty egregious. Man, I left for like a week maybe. My team is my team that like out of date now? That's pretty awful. Pretty awful if it is. Dear Lord. Alright. I might need to cook something else new up here because I think I'm pretty cooked right now. What do we got? team too. Rain team, pretty classic Rain team, all things considered. I mean, I haven't played it. Well, we'll give the Rain team a shot, see how it does. Any cool Pokemon? Guys, Spathra. That could be pretty cool to try and use. It'd be cool to build around a Spathra. I've never really used it. Yeah, I mean, I'll grab this. I might build a team around it later. I've never used a Spathra, so I'd love to see how it works. No shiny, unfortunately. Sui and Avalok. I mean, nothing really that interesting going on over here. Yep. Is the roster changed any? Are we still like trash? Yeah, it'd be great if, like, Eternal Floette was just part of the roster. Wouldn't that be cool? Because I don't have Legend ZA, so I can't get it from there. No one's gonna trade it to me, so... Yeah, trash. Very well. Very well, we carry on. We will go in with the Rain team, because I kind of miss using Mega Dragonite. I kind of miss using it. This was, yeah, one of the first. This is actually, I think, it's not like the very, very first team I put together, but it was like, it's like a modified version of the first one I put together. And we are going up against another Rain team. Okay. Well, that's kind of tough then, because we probably see Pelipper Sneasler maybe, or like Sneasler or Pelipper Basculegion, which is pretty common. So I think we always take our Caledon here. Let's take our Caledon Pelipper. Here's the tough part. Who else do I bring after that? Basculegion Swift Swim is really good. It's just not like wonderful into this lineup. Dragonite's gonna be good for Meganium. Decent for Basculegion. That's about it. My Lonix a good choice just in general here because it's fairly bulky. King Gambit just looks bad here with Sneasler sitting on the other end. Sneasler Basculegion, alright, so he was betting on me sitting up Pelipper, which, I mean, he got right. To be fair, he did get that right. Does he fake out? He'd probably fake out into our Caledon here, like almost like every time. Actually, just gonna straight U-turn. Swiftly Basculegion's always going to be faster, and Sneasler is really fast as is. So I think I'm just going to Weather Ball into Sneasler to do some damage. But I feel like it's always fake out our Caledon here. That's standard play, right? Into Pelipper. Okay. That's kind of strange. And he flip turns into Pelipper too. Okay. Very well. Then we're almost certainly going to see a close combat into our Archaludon this turn then. His Archaludon comes out. Alright, here's my play. I can take one. I can take one. Archaludon's bulky enough to take one. Since it's not boosted. Dire Claws and Pelipper. Pelipper survives. And I got slept. That's tragedy. I just gotta hope to win. The opposing Archaludon? Okay, it's faster. That's good. This is chopped. He could have gotten anything other than sleep on my Pelipper, and I would have been in a much better position. Honestly, a decent one. Because I would have had a free switch in, and my Archaludon would have got to go first. And I would have had Tailwind set up. Now I'm in a much worse position. And we'll see what we can glean out of this. White Herb Sneasler is going to focus. I see a lot of White Herb Sneaslers now. When the game first came out, I was seeing a lot of what's the word? Sash Sneaslers. Sash Sneasler, I mean, like, Sneasler's not very bulky, which is why I think I saw a bunch of those before. By Helping Hand here, that'd be a bold move. I don't think it's necessary. I think it's entirely fair to just protect here. Let's see if it was a speed tie or if he's just actually faster. He is just actually faster. And he kills. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm in an awful, horrendous spot right now. Like, it does not get worse than it is for me right now. What I should have done is I should have just led. I should have Helping Handed this streak, and he missed anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have mattered. Oh my lord. I feel like my team's just like outdated, or am I just that bad right now? I'm not gonna lie, it kind of just looks like I'm just that bad. Oh, but I'm gonna drop that like Ultra Ball here. I'm actually not sure if you can, if that were. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you can. I'm just not sure, like, at what rating that happens. Alright, Mega Drampa. Okay, this is a Trick Room team. Sylveon kind of makes things a little strange for me here. I don't hate Pelipper King Gambit lead and then like Dragonite or Calyrex. Like I don't hate this. I hate this a lot less. If he leads Torkoal, that's kind of cooked, but it's just not too bad if he leads Torkoal. I mean, he could lead Lucario. I don't know. I haven't seen many Lucarios in this game. I think it's one or two I've actually seen. This is definitely a Trick Room team though. Mega Drampa, Trick Room. King Gambit, I really like into Sylveon. And Oranguru. And it's pretty decent going into Drampa too. So we'll see what we got. We'll see what's going on. Torkoal, Oranguru. Okay. Drizzle. He's. That's pretty chopped for me. He's gonna set up Trick Room with the Oranguru, so it's useless to do that. Special attackers. Switching Dragonite. Is that we're gonna do things? Is that we're gonna do things? Protects with Torkoal. That's actually pretty good for us. We 100% see Trick Room come out from Oranguru here, but I really want the weather back on my side. Yes. Yep, there's the Trick Room. This is kind of tricky because like I have to anticipate he's using a fire move with Torkoal this turn, so it'd be good. That make it actually worth it to bring in Pelipper. Oranguru goes away, which is fine. Drampa comes out, which is also fine. Decent chip. Eruption. That like a champ, but honestly, I don't think he can. I don't think he can survive another one. Alright. Torkoal leaves, which I expected. He's gonna try and get weather back. Sylveon comes out. Mega Drampa comes out. Okay. This is a tricky spot. Game of Protects, which... Earth Power, okay. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. I believe that King Gambit's the fastest thing here in Trick Room. No, Drampa is faster, okay. Really? Drampa's slower than King Gambit? Even at mid-speed? I don't think my King Gambit... I don't remember its stat spread, but I'm pretty sure it's mid-speed. Um, I didn't know Drampa was slower than Kingambit. I thought for sure that was the other way around. I should have one more turn. Rain? 2 more turns of rain. Okay, that's pretty sick. We will Electro Shot into this slot, because if he switches back out to Torkoal, Electro Shot's still gonna... Now that'd be bad, then, because then I would get the 1 turn. But he doesn't switch, so it's okay. It's okay. Hyper Beam. That's pretty egregious for me. Yeah. Hyper Beam Sylveon is really, really strong. Obviously. Which kind of ruins my entire plan. However, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Man, I'm just playing awful. Because now Rain's gonna go out, like, next turn. I don't have a way to reset it anymore. It's pretty chopped. This is pretty cooked. This is decent cooked. I could have got Hurricane here too. Hurricane probably would have been better. Well, I mean, Hurricane would have killed the Rain Girl. I'm not sure. Draco Meteor might, because I don't think Rain is super bulky. It is. What the hell? With that, we're done for. Over. That didn't kill. Okay, yeah. I honestly expected that extreme speed to kill. Didn't matter. Yeah, I haven't won a single match. This is egregious. Why am I just losing so horrendously? Alright, what are my biggest problems here? Yeah, as I'm getting chopped up. Alright. I definitely need to make a new team here because this is horrid. This is disgusting. Alright. So with I'm gonna go Talonflame. Okay. As our Tailwind setter. Sneasler. Fake Out Sneasler is really strong, but yeah. Incineroar maybe. I haven't been seeing a lot of Kingambit, so honestly, I'll take Incineroar. That is. Yes. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I feel like it's a lot of fire, though. That could be pretty good. He would need to. I need to train this thing up because it's just. Look at that egregious stat spread. Which Mega am I gonna use, actually? That's what I should be. Mega Meganium's not great. Do Mega Venusaur, the Sun. I mean, I could do regular Venusaur, the Sun. Do a Sun team. That's possible. I can make that work. Sylveon, Stroke Fairy, Mega Embor kind of blows. I haven't. Okay. That's a strong physical attacker. But what's that good against? Because okay, right now we're seeing a lot of Sneaslers. A lot of Sneaslers, which Talonflame would be pretty good here. Living into Sneaslers. So Incineroar. Let me check something real quick. Profile, I believe it's in here. Gameplay stat. That's just my stats. Where is the spot that you can find, like, the most popular Pokemon used? Is it up here? No. Style? No. Am I swear this is somewhere. You can check this stuff. Where is this? I swear I did like it. Is it? Okay. Talonflame, we're gonna use Airlace Talonflame over Brave Bird so I can keep the wings intact a little bit longer. Tailwind's good, Flare Blitz I still like, Protect is decent, Big Out, Parting Shot, Flare Blitz, that all seems pretty good, though I think I'll swap that for Knockoff. So, I mean, that leaves us in a decent spot for like a Mega Scizor team, which I have struggled a lot with in the past. Mega Frostlass. This would be alright going into. Eternal. Okay, Mega Floette. We need to have something for Mega Floette because yeah, they're bad. Which, like, Sneasler is just, like, the objectively best Pokemon for Mega Floette right now, right? Like, it's also good for Mega Meganium teams. It's really strong there. Good for Arcaludon. Just overall, very, very good. Let's see. What are they? Ginormous problem. Sinistcha. No, Sinistcha's not a big problem with this team. Mega Meganium and Mega Floettes are decently covered here. I would like a Steel type to deal with fairies. But not King Gambit though, right? feel like Kingambit's like not the best one here. Corviknight, I get Steel Wing kind of sucks though. A Fairy's weak to. Is it just poison? Surely not. But it's just poison and steel, right? I also need a way to deal with dragon types. Like if I see Mega Dragonite, Dragapult's a big deal. Garchomp is like huge. Garchomp's really, really big right now. 133, 160, 147.99. That would be decent for like Garchomps. Gyarados would be good for going into Garchomps. I could also go Mega. I could get rid of Dragon Dance and replace it with Crunch and then go Mega Gyarados too. But I need more, something more, a little bit more setup would be really good. And also something like pair with Sneasler and Gyarados at the front, because I feel like Incen's a good lead and Talonflame's a good lead. Like Talonflame and Sneasler's decent, but I would like something with a little bit more je ne sais quoi. Like if I see an Aerodactyl, this team doesn't really have a counter for that right now, and Aerodactyl's been really, really popular recently. I'm actually think Gyarados is good for going into like an Aerodactyl lead. Let's see. Nice lead, Gyarados. Okay, what other like major Pokemon do I need to contend with? I want a second way around. Yeah, because I feel like just having just Sneasler for like fairy types is kind of bad, like objectively. Like I feel like a Steel Core would be really, really strong. But I don't really have a Steel type I want to use on this list right now, because like, I don't really want to use Arcaludon right now because I'm not writing Rain. Though, I mean, you don't have to use him with the Rain, but I feel like it's dumb not to. What other Steel types are in the roster right now? Like, what else is in the roster right now? Because I'd love to see another type of Steel type. That probably... Alright, let's see what we got. Where Steel types go? Because I want something that's like Steel, but also has like good special defense. Scizor actually isn't bad. Honestly, Scizor could be pretty strong here. Scizor's... I'm thinking I'm gonna go Scizor. Yeah, that's some good... That's pretty good. Let's see. I don't have a Scizor, but I probably have one at home though. I can just like kind of throw over. Yes. Okay. So Scizor could be our Steel type. Unfortunately, I would love like Metagross, but that's not gonna happen. All right, what other team has like Scizor? Rock types. I don't have a great counter for them. Just Gyarados. Actually, Sneasler also works there, but only with close combat. I could throw out Garchomp. Garchomp could be solid. Not with this moveset. This moveset sucks, but this moveset I have, this was exclusively for like Terra raids, so that's why his moveset's awful for competitive, but I I mean, he's decently fast. Decently fast. Ground's a really good offensive type. Dragon, I mean, it's a really good type. No. And then Mega Gyarados is solid here. But I want to throw Mega Scizor on too, just as like a second option. Or do I want to throw... I don't really have a way to deal with water types. Like if I see a Gyarados or like a Feraligatr or like a Primarina, I don't have a great way of dealing with them myself in this team. So we could go Sinistcha. Actually, no, because like Basculegion is like the premier like water type right now. Milotic and Basculegion, and Milotic almost usually runs Ice Beam, and then Basculegion's just faster than Sinistcha and one-shots it with Last Respects. Every time. Every time. Like, without fail. So I need a good counter for them. Venusaur isn't amazing without the sun. And I don't have a Sunsetter on this team. Also, my Fire Water Grass core is like not there. I've only got Fire and Water, so yeah. I need like a solid grass type. Are there any solid grass types is the question you have to ask yourself. Victory Bell kind of sucks. Torterra's not great. Seviper isn't awful. I don't completely hate Seviper. Florges is a fairy type, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure it's. I think it's a Trevenant. No, that's Basculegion. Lay waste upon Trevenant. Hydrapple. Hydrapple isn't awful. What's Hydrapple's stat spread look like? Let's see. Let's see what Hydrapple's BST is. Because I don't hate him. That would put me at 2 dragon types on the team. Very strong special attacker. Very, very slow, though. I want a faster grass type than that. What about Servine? What's Servine's? Servine's middling speed. Oh, that's Servine. Serperior, I mean, sorry. Serperior's decently fast. Not very strong, but decently bulky. Roserade? Rose? Okay. Okay, yeah, Roserade looks pretty solid. Here. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's a second poison type too to deal with fairies. Okay, yeah, I don't hate that. Let's see if I've got one on Pokemon Home. Let's see. I hope I do. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I can only hope I have Roserade. I mean, if it's in Scarlet and Violet, like, I should have it. So, gonna find out. Dun. Ruh. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Meowscarada is also... Is Meowscarada in Pokemon Champion? Meowscarada's in Pokemon Champions, right? Holy... Yeah, let's just use Meowscarada then. Huh? What am I doing? How did I not notice that? I guess it won't let me transfer over. We'll still check for Roserade. Okay, Florges is just Fairy. Fortunately, I don't have. No. Roserade. Is Executor fast? Huh. Hmm. I don't think it's in Pokemon Champions though, so it doesn't matter. Evolutions. Come on, where are we at? I suppose it should be in here somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. It's Meowscarada's. Meowscarada will do just fine for my purposes. Pretty much everything I needed to. Because I just wanted a grass type in general. Meowscarada, you know, yeah. Meowscarada would be a really good counter for Basculegion. See if we can evolve for a decent team here. Now, whether this team will actually work or not, who knows? I still gotta. I still gotta train and all that, but. No. Why is that? Why is Sin back the default? Alright. I've never really used Meowscarada, but I have Tail Whip. And this is one I just like have. Like I've never used it, but we'll find out. Alright, Meowscarada. Ability Overgrow sucks. Protein, excellent. Very fast, leaning into it. Plus attack minus special attack. Like plus speed, right? Nah, plus attack minus special attack is fine. Sucker Punch is good. Throat Chomp would be pretty solid. Got some decent moves here. I'm gonna go Throat Chop. Flower Trick. Instead of Play Rough. I don't like Play Rough. Instead of U-Turn, we're just gonna go Protect. The only change I'm gonna make here is I'm gonna get rid of Brave Bird, and we're gonna give it Acrobatics. Excellent. Sneasler. Stats are a mess from, like, you know, actually being used. Alright, Dragon Claw is decent, Earthquake's, I wanna go Earthquake, or I don't wanna go Stomping Tantrum? No, Stomping Tantrum. I would like Rock. Is there a Rock type move? Did I just pass over them without thinking about it before? Yeah, we're just gonna go Rock Slide here. Sandvale sucks. Give me Rough Skin. It's fine. What they want to change here is I'm going to give up Dragon Dance for Crunch. Where's my Incineroar at? There you are. I don't hate this. Clear at 85. Ignoring stat changes isn't awful. I do like having a knockoff user. Does he not learn knockoff? Huh. Very well. Darkest Lariat it is. No changes to Incineroar. That's everyone, right? Incineroar, Gyarados, Meowscarada, Talonflame, Sneasler, Garchomp. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Cool. You get no item. Chocoberry, Sneasler, have White Herb, Sneasler, and just want a Citrus, or want to do something actually like useful with you. And we'll just call it Citrus. Skip one berry. Do I have? Let me just check if I have Gyarados. I sure don't. I sure do not. Can't wait for this to all go like horribly wrong. Around here somewhere. Heck? Is Mega Gyarados is in the game? I think it's. Where's his Mega Stone? I know he's in the game. I fought against these guys. There's no way. What? Huh? How? When? Why? I could have sworn. Okay, wait, do I have it? Am I just stupid? That's also possible, but I might just be stupid. And I have it. But I know for a fact he's in this game. He's right there, I'm stupid. Okay. Alright, let's see how this team plays. Find out together. Let's team plays do like 2 battles with it, and if it does like egregiously, I guess I'll just like give up for the day. But hopefully not. Hopefully we're do better than completely egregious. Hopefully. Alright. Oh, that's okay. I've never seen this team before, but we're probably looking at Mega Starmie, I suppose. Huge, because he has like huge power. So maybe Jolteon lead? Okay, this is... I'm gonna lead Meowscarada. And assuming Mega Starmie comes out first, he might be going like Mega Starmie like Explosion strat, which is kind of sick, but I don't like all special attackers. Gyarados, I don't know, man. We'll go Talonflame. The Talonflame out, and then in the back, good coverage for Charizard here, and Gliscor, and good also for Jolteon, yeah, and I guess Weasler or Umbreon potentially. I don't know. This is kind of a weird team I'm up against right now. Though this is a weird team that I'm using right now, so we're gonna find out if this is egregious or not. Together. Charizard Jolteon lead here. Okay. I'm really curious as to like what's going on here. Do I turn it into a dark type, I guess? I don't know. Fairy type, maybe? I don't know. This is really weird. I'm just gonna protect with Talonflame this turn to see what's going on. Charizard Y. Okay, so not Mega Starmie. Probably should have said Tailwind then. She Drought. Okay. Okay. Remember, I can like, yeah, fire. This is still gonna hurt, you know. It actually kills, man. Mega Charizard Y. Insane stats. Okay. Okay. Rock Slide. And I'm gonna set up Tailwind? Yeah. Just Acrobatics into Charizard. I think we just Acrobatics into Charizard here. Or into whatever's coming out, I suppose. Gliscor comes out, which is still pretty good for us, honestly. So pretty good for us. Hold silent for a second, getting a phone call. And we are back. Well, verbally, I never left physically. How is it? Why is this Gliscor taking like no damage? Is it not a flying type? Oh, it's like, am I tripping? Phone call that I let everything else just kind of like fall away. No, I'm hooked. I wasn't paying good enough attentions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is chopped. You know, tis what it is. My focus got interrupted, so I'm not gonna judge this team based on that first performance. Gliscor, I believe Gliscor is supposed to be a flying type, if I remember correctly, right? Like ground flying. Oh, he's ground type too. Okay, that's why he wasn't taking a lot of damage from Rock Slide. Okay. Okay. Can I win a battle today? That would be great if I could win, like, one. Alright, let's see. Alright. This is, okay. Yikes. Mega Kangaskhan team, maybe Fake Out Last Resort? I mean, I could see Fake Out Last Resort. That's been real popular recently. Okay. Araquanid is it's probably going to set up Sticky Web first, so I'm going to leave Talonflame. Go to that. We might see Aerodactyl come out first, too. Actually, I expect to see Aerodactyl come out first. Like, Aerodactyl in either Araquanid or Kangaskhan. It's kind of hard for me to tell which. We might see Pelipper, Rain. I don't know if he'd bother setting up Rain here. But I do see some physical attackers out here, so I dared it. No. Defensively, Laluz is pretty good in this team, and then I guess just okay. That's what we're gonna go with. I don't know if it's right, but it's what we're gonna go with. Big Slappa to rank Master. He is gonna go ahead and set up a Rain and Kangaskhan like immediately, which kind of blows for me, but. Alright, this is not the best ever for me. So, or Tailwind. Go ahead and Mega Fall. I just expect. See, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna protect Talonflame here because I expect he's gonna break Wings before anything else. And then since he so kindly set up Rain for me, I'm gonna take the rain boosted Waterfall. The Mega Gyarados. We'll try and deal some big damage. Yep, try to break Gale Wings. So we're probably going to see Fake Out Last Resort here. Since he already hit Fake Out, we're probably going to see Last Resort come out. Hurricane, not a big deal. So running offensive Pelipper is slightly strange, if I do say so myself. Withdraws, big slapper, big spitter. That works out pretty well for us, actually. Yeah, I'd say that worked out pretty well for us. Arachnid, he's probably gonna go for the sticky leg because Arachnid has a really solid ability. That's a pretty bulky Pelipper. Like, as far as Pelippers go, that's a bulky one. Again, probably gonna. I feel like double protect is just pretty decent in general here, right? Because he's gonna Fake Out, right? It's just I don't know who, but I'm actually instead of playing mind games with it, why don't I just you know, bait it out? Right, just towards Gyarados here. Yeah. Chance. Probably gonna see Hydro Pump kill Talonflame here, but I'm honestly not too worried about that. Oh, it did do exactly 50% again, so we're good. Alright. Alright. This isn't an egregious team. Not egregious. Alright, cool. It can, in fact, win a battle. It is possible for me to win a battle. Mega Aerodactyl is pretty cool here. That's pretty cool. I've seen very few Mega Aerodactyls. I mean, Aerodactyl's been very popular, but mostly as a strong Tailwind setter, because he's got a lot more, like, his stats are just higher than most other Tailwind setters. That was pretty sick. Yeah, I think that might be the first time I've seen Mega Aerodactyl in Champions so far. Alas, people, I can actually win a game. It is possible for me. I'm not completely useless. Brings a tear to the eye. But that was one, and that guy kind of sucked. But so that might have purely been. Could have been purely luck. Alright. We are looking at Rain Team Extraordinaire. With... Okay. Okay, Yikes. Okay. How do I want to play this? Talonflame. Pelipper's coming out first, for sure. No Pelipper's coming out. Lose, maybe? I mean, Pelipper and who, though? Because he has, like, a lot of good options leading into it. We probably don't see Sneasler out first. You could just go straight Scizor and go for the Mega right off the bat. It's definitely something he could do, for sure. Back for this team, this is a solid team I'm up against right now. Sneasler would be like instrumental in helping deal with Archaludon. Meowscarada would be solid here too. Kind of a weird team I'm going up against. Mega Scizor teams have been a real bane of my existence in the past, so we'll see what we're working with. We shall see. We'll see. Archaludon and Sneasler. So we just didn't do great at all. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, I see. I see. Protect here for sure. Now I'm going to Stomping Tantrum over here. Because if he Fake Outs into lose, Stomping Tantrum is really good. Next turn, because I'm faster than Archaludon for sure, so Dragon Pulse, he can just twice. If he Fakes out the Talonflame, then that's just perfect. Okay, so we do see this. Stomping Tantrum, that means its power is going to be increased next turn. And he can't use Fake Out again. Draco Meteor. lose, he... Okay, it missed. Okay, this is going to be good for us then. This is a very solid lead for... This is a very solid start for us. You leave, who's coming out? Pelipper is coming out. Okay, so he might have gone... He probably went Electro Shot this turn into Talonflame. Shouldn't matter. That was solid for us. That went pretty much perfect. I mean, if he didn't switch out Sneasler, it would have been a little bit better, but other than that, pretty much perfect. Milotic. Okay, that's dangerous. That thing's running Ice Beam for sure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Acrobatics and into Milotic, and I'm gonna just protect Lalouse this turn because there's no way he actually might go for an attack into Talonflame, but I still get my attack off. That's good chip. I mean, Milotic's just really bulky. Weather Ball. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay losing Talonflame here. Talonflame did good stuff for us. A bit tricky going into Sneasler later, but if we can maintain... Oh, Icy Wind instead of Ice Beam. Okay. I feel you. I feel you. Oh, this. I'm just gonna straight up. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I think I can survive Icy Wind. Okay, we'll see how this plays out for us. With the chip damage, it is enough to kill. Okay. Hurricane? Probably? Oh, no, it's gonna die for sure. Yeah. We might actually have a team and, like, kill things. And I feel like my other team wasn't, like, awful. It's just, I feel like it's just outdated. I need to forfeit. Okay. Okay. coming into some slightly better times now. You know, times were hard, now they're better. Alright, I'm gonna go for one more, and then we'll probably call it there. Probably call it there, you know. Quit while we're ahead. Also been a decently long stream. Ooh. Ooh, I haven't seen this before. Probably Mega Glamora. Oh, right? He probably has Mega Glamora and Kangaskhan on his team. Which, okay. Glamora is probably gonna lead, like, almost always. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw Kangaskhan lead with it. Which, if that's the case, then I'm just gonna go Gyarados, Sneasler. Yes, for sure. And then, funny, I'm gonna go for Talonflame in the back, but for late game. Which almost sounds pretty stupid. Now, remember, it could be Zoroark leading. He could go, like, Zoroark pretending to be Kangaskhan to bait out, like, so a fake out or something like that. And it can also learn fake out, so we gotta play a little bit of the, Serena Glamora. Okay. Okay. I don't hate it. I don't despise it. I am fully expecting. Actually, Grass is neutral to Gyarados if I don't Mega Evolve. Doesn't matter. Let's play it. Let's play it. This is a very unique team. I've never seen something like this before. Like, this is the first Serena I've seen used. I've seen a couple Glamora, but exclusively as Mega Glamora. Queenly Majesty. What's that? Okay. Okay, I don't even know Serena's ability. That's how little I know about Serena. He didn't do anything with Glamora. He didn't set up anything with Glamora, which is really weird. I got Toxic Spike, so... Just priority moves? Or... Okay. Setting up Reflect. No, that's not a bad move. His own Gyarados. Okay, so he probably also has a Mega Gyarados then, right? Surely. Surely. No? Okay. Yeah, Reflect would put in some heavy work there. We got the freeze though, that's really solid. That's really, really good. Yeah, we'll double into it. We'll double into it. I want Serena going. And the Reflect makes it where I can't just kill it with one. Never mind, it lives another turn. Thing's bulky. I mean, yeah, it's got Reflect up, but it's still pretty bulky. Sneasler goes down, which kind of blows, but he did do some decent work. I thought out. Hand flinched. Wonderful. Okay. Is it just priority moves? I thought it... Oh, dear lord. How does this work? Okay, so it's all priority. I can't use any priority moves. This thing's on the field. Okay. Can't even use Tailwind. Well, is it just against, or does it like stop setup moves? Okay, so if that's the case, then we're just gonna set a protect here because Serena is kind of killing Talonflame right now. It's a very strong ability. Alright, she's gone now though. Life is better now. So we're definitely not out of the word. Okay, Reflect going off, that really helps. That's really good for us. Kanga comes out. We're gonna see Fake Out. But I bet it's gonna be into Talonflame though. This is me making a hard call that it's going to be a Fake Out into Talonflame, and that's not always the smartest play. Mega Kangaskhan? Oh, this is... Ooh. We are in a very dangerous spot right now. In fact, I think I'm pretty sure I'm on the back end now. It was, in fact, into Gyarados. I completely fumbled. Okay, we fumbled pretty bad. Okay, because this is definitely going to be last resort. Yikes. Gyarados uses Protect. Okay. It's fine. It wasn't going to be Gyarados anyways. Not enough to kill. Not enough to kill. I didn't have a ton of health left though, so that's not egregious for us. That's not completely egregious. Okay, there is a way to win here. There is a world in which we survive. No, because his Gyarados is way too healthy though. Okay. But if he protects Kangaskhan here, I'm cooked. Okay, we're gonna double into it. If he protects Kangaskhan, we just lose. Pretty much, yeah. If he protects Kangaskhan, lose. Okay, he does not protect Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan goes down. I just don't think I have damage to kill this thing now. Because he's got Moxie, so he's like +2 now. He's definitely stronger than me. Yeah, no, I just lose here. I'm behind in the HP. Yeah. This is close though. Earthquake, yeah. Very well. Very well. The crit was unnecessary, but very well. Oh, yeah, I guess that'll do it then. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, you know, keep trying my luck, but I don't hate this new team. It's gonna take a little bit more working with to really get how to play with it down, but I kind of like it. I like it. Yeah, that'll be it for today.